Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Gross here, back from MBS Starcast, but some more live League of Legends gameplay for you guys today. Today playing as Jinx, Mafia Jinx, because we're a badass bitch, I guess you could say. Been a while since I last played Jinx in the bot lane. Not really played too much League of Legends at the moment. Been quite enjoying the old Titanfall. I had a nice change because of the fact of its quick pace. I really wanted kind of quick pace kind of cottage game, and obviously it was made by the makers of COD and has that same sort of style, but they've changed it up. Well, I guess it is pretty much COD, but you can't have these big robots in, and you can do free running, and you know, it's nice. It's nice. I was a big COD fan back a few years ago, probably about 4 years ago. I last played COD, but it was really what kind of got me sort of into the sort of online gaming, or Unreal Tournament, and then World at War, Call of Duty World at War, and Modern Warfare 2 were probably some of the biggest online games I played, and then it really moved into PC gaming with StarCraft and League of Legends. Really, they're probably the main online games. So. Anyway, that's for another day. We got the whole party going on here. That's what we're like. It's broken. We had the records broken. Oh, and that's back. Oh, I like it. Hopefully our team could be as nice as this as the game's playing. So does it? They have Heimerdinger support versus our Heimerdinger support. They have changed the skins. He does it a bit cooler, to be honest. Oh, that's something good on there. So we'll see, it's Snow Medinger versus Alien Medinger, if it's called Alien Medinger. So we'll see. Garen top versus Lee Sin, that should be quite interesting. So we'll see, I haven't played Jinx for a while, but whoopsie. We shouldn't have too much of an issue here. I'm just waiting for Heimerdinger's turret to steal that. It could have happened. I wouldn't be surprised. I wonder if he got any XP for that because his turret was there. Who knows? Anyway, we'll see. Against Vayne, we should have the kind of range over Vayne, but really, as per usual on the bot lane, it's really down to who the better support is. So, is our Heimerdinger the better Heimerdinger, or is their Heimerdinger the better Heimerdinger? Just try and push these minions so we can get that early level 2, because bitches love that early level 2. Whoa, that Heimerdinger seems to be blowing up our Heimerdinger at the moment. Oh, we're gonna miss that minion, that was pretty terrible. So we do get that early level 2. Can Heimerdinger make that to his advantage? That is the question. That's on that. Alien Medinger. Damage. That's some nice damage to put off onto him. Obviously he's only the support, but you know, we want to put damage just to kind of harass them down. We've got to be careful with their jungle. I believe it is Kha'Zix, so he is a scary guy. Is it Kha'Zix? We right in what I'm saying? Yeah. Got to be careful because the lane is kind of pushing against us, so not sure what I think our Heimerdinger is part of the Spellfeast Edge, so 16 to Vayne's 14. That's alright. How did that hit the minions? I didn't even hit them. What the fuck? I don't know. Whoops, daisy. We'll have to wait. Oh, that was a bit annoying. That's good though. Zix is top, so keep that in mind. So let's see. Vayne's actually outfarming me. That's pretty bad on my part. The fact she's outfarming me. Shouldn't be the case. I suck. Whoopsie daisy, that's just got to be a ward in there, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll see. We don't really want Vayne to be out farming me because that's just never good. So. These minions die too quickly around me. OP minions. We'll see. It's just really kind of a farm fest unless, or to be honest, there's not really much Heimerdinger. I think they just both kind of want to play him because the fact he's been remastered. Or I think it's just his visual. I think he's just been changed visually. Not sure if he's been buffed or anything, but we'll have to wait and see. Really, it's more I think down to the jungler. I really think than anything. Is it Caston versus Caston as well? What the fuck? So OP. So there's not gonna get that many. Oh, we did actually get that one. There really is nothing that happens in this lane because of the fact the only people, or the only CC you really have is Heimerdinger's E, and it's not really the biggest range on it to actually land it in the first place. So We're not gonna get. Oh, we did actually. I was gonna miss all of them then. Vayne is. Yeah, we're pretty much level on CS really. I've missed probably one or two I shouldn't have, and that's the reason why she's actually got the lead at the moment. Well, I guess I do have my flame chompers really, but she kind of sits behind the minions, so we're not in a situation to make that happen. So we'll have to wait and see. She's gotta be dead now. She has to move forward, and then she goes into my flame chompers. At least just pick up the kill, but it's a good thing she secured the kill because I'm not sure she popped barrier or she definitely didn't flash, so she might have barriered, but we'll go do an early dragon now. A bit risky, but you know, I'm all down for risk. Drop a ward here just to make sure. I guess with Heimdall's turrets and at least spiderlings, it's quite an easy pickup. Kha'Zix could, or I don't know, I think Kha'Zix would be too scared to come over really. Caston's lanes push, smart option I guess. Can't argue that. My power attack speed, you know, don't really have any damage, but really, or you know, dragon's not worth too much early game, but it's it's a nice dragon to pick up anyway. Caston is level 6, so let's see what he can make. Oh, did he? Oh wow. One of those is going to be the OPest flame chompers ever, that turned out to be actually nowhere near him. So I don't know what we're even doing here really. I don't really want to take the turret because if we take the turret it just fucking sucks balls. But at the same time I don't want to kind of back because I have a nice amount of gold to actually spend. It would be nice to pick the kill up over Vayne a second ago, but let's see. So Heimdall is actually going to back, so really I should kind of back with him. I guess I should. I don't really want to back because I have a lot of HP and mana and shit, but at the same time there's nothing really I can do on my own against a Vayne and Heimdall bar die, so the sensible thing would probably be to back, and I can get my BS swords. We have that advantage over Vayne. She probably won't actually out farm me now. I've missed a few minions which I probably shouldn't have, and that's why she's kept level, and obviously now where I backed. And took dragon as well, of course, so she has that lead. But by the time we get here, we're probably going to miss a bit the wave to the turret, but Heimdall pretty clear. If I'd actually backed when Heimdall did, we'd have been here to take this wave, but me being me, I didn't want to back, and there we go. So we'll see. Heimdall should pick up some of these minions, so... Oh, almost. I don't know if Heimdall, I don't think Heimdall got either. We'll see, we have this BF sword now, so hopefully, oh, nice. We'll have to wait and see. In a position where we kind of want to be now. I just don't have that lifesteal, which might hurt me. What happened to our Garen? I thought he had this shit. He was the chosen one, but obviously it wasn't to. Oh yes, that was. I wanted to put my E down, but I just couldn't get where I wanted to do it. But we gotta be careful when we're doing that because it's nice to put the damage down to Heimdall, but at the same time, Vayne's still gonna be there, like doing free damage to me and shit. That Q damage was really nice. Yeah, that's gotta be this is the time now. Flashes, where the fuck did she go? Bitch. YOLO. Oh, motherfucker! Oh, that actually, I didn't even know where she was gonna be. I just, like, fuck it. That was so close to actually hitting her as well. That was the worst thing. I could, that could actually have, that sucks. Oh, fuck you, Heimdall. I was just like saving that minion. I was like, no, I went auto attack that, and then. Oh, I can't believe that ultimate. It was so close. Whoa, what is that? I'm not even in range to attack the turret. The thing is, these my ultimate's gonna be up for when I next need it anyway, but I don't know. It'd have been such a nice kill to have picked over, especially where I was blind and I didn't know where she was and. Not. Nice. So it was a nice amount of damage we put down on her. She's obviously gone for her cutlass now, so we'll wait and see. It was just oh, it'd been so nice, but we didn't get it, and you know we can't keep dreaming about it forever. We just kind of accept that we didn't get it, and that's that. All I know is my damage to Vayne. Oh god, so dead. Should have really saw that coming, to be honest. Really nice gank by Kha'Zix, and unfortunately for us, Vayne actually picks up the kill in this situation. They should need to back. Heimdallr's dead now. He's overextended too much. Now Vayne gets another kill. That was a retarded kill for Vayne to get. My death wasn't really much we could do about that because it was a nice gank by Kha'Zix. We didn't have any ward coverage and we were just far too overextended, and yeah. But for Heimdallr to die like he did just then, that was just like through this lane complete into Vayne's favour. Vayne was like, sure she picked a kill over me, but it wouldn't have been the end of the road. But Cassin is dead. But the fact that then he died the fucking way he did was fucking bullshit. Bullshit. It was just a free kill to give to Vayne for no reason. There was no reason for Vayne to for Heimdallr to die the way he did a second ago. So. And now Vayne has 2 kills when really in theory she only had 1 kill and blah blah blah. Really kind of unfortunate. I don't know why he turned around like he did. It's gonna hurt now, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm just a bit worried that these sins got like. He's only got 3, but still. I hope Garen can be real tanky and should be alright. So we should still. Vayne hasn't backed actually and bought her advantage, whilst I've now come back with a Vamp Scepter. So I feel we'll still be strong against her, but you know it's gonna be a lot tougher in this lane now. I think we have. Well, we might W slow in the Flame Chompers. We have a bit more kill potential, I guess. But wait and see. We'll let them push. We're actually out farming her for once, which makes a change. Not sure how. We don't get that minion, are we? Fuck you on a minion. So I don't know. It all really revolves around what maybe these can maybe possibly happen, but everywhere else seems to be kind of losing at the moment. Our Cassin's 1-4, fucking hell. I didn't realise that. That's never good. Whilst their Cassin's 3-0, that is it's not good. I wish Heimdallr actually went in when I used my W then. That would have been a really nice time to actually use on him. Oh, that minion. Cock block. It needs to make Heimdallr a flash, I guess, but no. I could almost kill that Heimdallr with my ultimate, just need that a little bit more. Oh god, we're so fucked. So fucked. Oh, my ultimate never went off, what the fuck? I'm still alive, what the hell? Well, there wasn't really much more we could do in that situation. I was never going to be able to run because it was a nice roam down by Kha'Zix and Cassin, and again we just had no ward coverage in the bot lane, and it was an easy roam for them to make and whatnot. But the thing was, I was never going to be able to live in that situation, so I knew I'd be able to kill Heimdallr easily, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to die, so you know, I might as well try and get a kill out of it. And I thought I ultimated my ult on Heimdallr, and obviously I didn't, and then I realised I hadn't, and by the time I then pressed it, Vayne was, well, miles nowhere near my ultimate, but we did kill her with my auto attack damage anyway, so it wasn't the end of the world, but so Vayne's 2-2, so she didn't actually get a kill then, which I guess is good. Whilst, you know, we pick up a kill, which is kind of nice. Do get the death, but they don't take the turret, which I guess is nice. But their Cassin's just, well, hello. Their Cassin's just a lot more fed than our Cassin, which means his roams, or he's able to roam a lot more, and his roams are a lot more stronger. The only thing he's fallen behind is on CS, but you know, he has 3 kills to our 1 of Cassin, and his items are a lot better. So. I don't know what our Heimdallr has got. 38 to 56. Oh, that's actually should be stronger in theory, I guess. So we'll have to wait and see. Vayne probably has a blade. Yeah, she does have a blade ranking now. I'm actually out farming her, which I guess is kind of good, but it's I don't know. We have our bloodthirster, which is nice, but at the same time, I don't know what to say. I just feel the ganks by Kha'Zix have just really changed it, and that's the power of Kha'Zix. Once he comes in, you know, he just fucks shit up. And we just never had the ward coverage to even see it coming. By the time we see them, it's too late, and blah blah blah. I don't know what Heimerdinger is doing at the moment. So fucking dead. Oh, she flashed it, didn't she? Fuck, and now here's Kha'Zix. I'm so fucked. Oh god, I think she flashed my ultimate. I think it was gonna hit her. I don't know if it was or it wasn't, but I know she flashed it anyway. But this Kha'Zix is just destroying us. I don't know why Heimerdinger was over there in the first place. I don't know what he was trying to do. And then, well, good round to Kha'Zix, and this is the power of Kha'Zix with his flipping extended wings. You know, he can just leap around like a motherfucker. And we just, I don't know. We're now getting punished for it really hard. It's a shame because I thought this bot lane was going, well, it was going okay. It wasn't like a deal, but you know, we're out farming Vayne, but at least he hasn't picked up a kill out of these kind of ganks, I guess. But Kha'Zix is getting on the kills, which is a worry. You know, the more fed Kha'Zix gets, the stronger. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. The guy's gonna be even more scary than what he is now. So we'll have to wait and see. They do take our bot lane turret, but not really much we can do in that situation. All I can hope for is I can keep out farming Vayne, and everyone's a winner, I guess. But it's not looking good because at least Sin is fed, everyone's fed. Vayne's now pushing middle because we need to go middle now. Really, I was hoping Heimerdinger was going to go mid, but he's now just walked back in the lane. I don't know what he's doing. So we have to go mid because everyone just died for the sake of nothing. So yeah, I feel stronger than Vayne. It's just the fact that Kha'Zix has made some nice ganks happen, and unfortunately, you know, we almost killed him with my ultimate. What was that? It was teleports. That's a pretty cool animation. Whoa, what the fuck was that flash about? I was not expecting that. I was definitely not on the same page length for this casting. Fuck me. That was yellow. That was being, wow. That was crazy. So I don't know what to say really. It's just not looking good. Their casting's really fed, their Kha'Zix is really fed, and well, Sin's really fed whilst no one on our team is. Well, Garen's got some kills, I guess. It really does. He actually had 4 kills, but I don't know. Kha'Zix is level 11 as well. That's pretty scary. Caston's already back in lane. Literally, why is it? I don't know why you bothered teleporting into lane. Like, teleported to then flash and then just recall. YOLO. So we'll just take this opportunity to try and get some farm, I guess, in this mid lane. I really need to get my last whisper. Whoopsie daisy. But at the same time, I don't want to overextend because we know where no one is, and their Caston can just like we'll walk here in a second, and then Kha'Zix can just leap in here in a second, and I don't know what our Caston's up to either. It should be a lot of pain. And not much gain from it. We're just under leveled now as well. Well, compared to their team. Their Vayne can now free farm what she wants in the bot lane really, because it's jack shit I can kind of do. I have to stay with the team because their team can kind of split push because of how fed they are compared to us. Oh god, that looks scary. Why is he charging that shit out? Why you do this? Scared me. Just don't know where Kha'Zix is or anything, so it worries me that Caston, the only reason Caston was doing what he was doing then was because the fact is Kha'Zix was looking to come over, but no. It's really not looking too cool. It's cool Caston's W now, that's pretty sick. It's just not looking particularly good. I just don't want to overextend because just the assassination of Kha'Zix plus Kassadin, you know, either one of them jumps on me and I'm dead. We'll see. Hopefully we don't lose this mid lane, but... Oh, nice. GG, stupid. The flame. I don't think that my ult would kill him. I'd like to think it would do, but... Probably wouldn't. So it's a bit of a shame because, I don't know, because, you know, we didn't lose bot lane wasn't going particularly like the way I'd necessarily have liked it to have gone, but we never lost bot lane. It's just the situation where everyone else has kind of lost their lane. It's punished us now, because Zix just destroyed us. The only reason bot lane we've got the deaths we have is because of Zix. I don't know what their Caston's doing, he's trying to bait someone, then maybe, I don't know. Nice by our Caston. Terrible rocket. That was terrible. I was nowhere near him. I should have put him more to the side. I put it way too far to the right. I knew as soon as I pressed it, it was wide. Is Vayne trying to solo dragon actually? YOLO. That was a terrible rocket. I don't think I've actually landed a rocket. Ah, those flashes as well. We have to secure dragon now. We have to. We need to get someone to get us back in this game. I really should have killed Heimerdinger, and that was a terrible. That was a terrible ult made by me. I could have easier killed him as well. Like my other two ultimates I missed, I think were just, well, Vayne, one of them was the blind one, and the other one Vayne flashed it, and that one was, well, that one should have easily hit him. I know I should have, so just a thing. I really need to go bot lane because there's a lot of farms, so yeah, need the farm because I can get my last whisper done. But you know, had I picked up that kill, it would have been so nice over Heimerdinger. But a nice dragon, that's 2 out of 2 dragons we've got now. And it was a bit silly Vayne to really, I guess she didn't think it was warded, but it was a bit silly for her to do what she did, and then she even failed flashed on top of it as well. So we'll see. It's not looking in the greatest position in this game at the moment for our team. Mid lane will go, but there's nothing we can do about that. It was so low anyway. It's important that I get this farm. We need to get some money going my way. We're still actually out farming Vayne, I'm not really too sure how, but we are. CS is actually the highest. I don't know how that works out. So the thing is, I don't know, they don't really have a proper tank on their team because Lee Sin's going full damage at the moment. So the only thing is we can hope is that maybe that goes in our favour is the fact that Lee Sin's could be, or I don't know, if Lee Sin jumps on top of me or Kha'Zix or Casson, they have a lot of assassination ability. We can just hope that maybe Garen just becomes super tank and just fuck shit up. I got my last whisper now. We'll see. So don't know what to say really. Where's our Casson? He's got a nerd kill behind him. He's got some more CS than theirs, I guess. But the effect their Casson and the Kha'Zix had on the bot lane really kind of changed things for us down here. But to be honest, I don't feel that I'm that far. Well, Vayne wise, you know, she gone Blade Rune King, I gone Bloodthirster. Last whisper. So I feel item wise we're pretty much spot on. They do have the turret advantage. They've taken all three of our outer turrets. Them taking 2 dragons, but the early level dragons aren't really worth it as much as what the kind of turrets are. So we'll see. Maybe if I land an ultimate this game, it's GG. Our Heimerdinger is about as strong as theirs, I'd probably say. Oh, nice. Very nice. Get an ultimate. Yes, finally. It took fucking 21 minutes. I really want to be careful here because I don't really want to get attacked by either one. The assassination ability of either one of them just makes me scared because I'm better off being a live Jinx than a dead Jinx. So that's the way I look at it anyway. He didn't even touch me and just slowed me. Oh, I guess he has his thing. I was about to say. What the fuck was that all about? He's got his omen though, so he's got a bit of armor on him which is going to help him out, I guess. Nice. At least Garrett, yeah, that's good, I guess. We should get this turret now because of that. My power attack speed. He might even kill. Very nice. That was what we needed finally. The game's actually starting to go our way a little bit. Which is cool. Outside art, I didn't walk into it. So yeah, that's really nice. We actually picked up 2 kills off of that whole situation and got a turret. And Garen actually got a kill as well, which is really good. Oh, we actually hit some of my W. This is a bit of a late W to be honest from me. So we should actually get this turret again now with my power attack speed. Really nice, since we've actually grouped up as well. Garen is very nice. Happy days. Wow. They're certainly looking on the up. We get this inhib turret, which we could actually do because Caston's gone top. Might not get it's not really worth it, to be honest. Please pull back. We need to just run. It'd be nice to have got the turret, but it's not worth dying for it. We built up a nice advantage for ourselves there. You know, that was what we really actually needed to go our way. I'll run down bot lane, get some farm, and then we can possibly look to get my... I don't even a BS sword, I guess. Even though attack speed was nice. So Elise I don't even know how Elise just died. Did she die over here? What she was doing, I don't know. She should have just backed. We had a nice lead then. We still do, but it wasn't worth it. She should have never died the way she did. So, but yeah, that was really nice. We kind of caught them off guard a little bit, and we picked some kills off, which was really nice for us as a team. So we've got to be careful here that I'm pushing on my... I'm not going to do it. It's not worth it. Even though we know... Fuck it, it's probably been the worst decision of my ever life, but... I know because Zix is top. I don't know where Casson is, but we know Heimendinger and Lee Sin with mid. Don't know where Vayne's been there. But the thing is, the team's not pushing. The team carried on pushing. I could have maybe made something more happen there, but we suck up a bit more experience, which is nice, I guess. It's about the most we can make out of that situation, unless my team was pushing harder. So yeah, we're looking good. I pick up another BS sword, and that'd do for now, actually. There, Zix has got quite. I've never built the aim. I might have, I don't know. Normally I just go full damage because it's just the way I like to play him. But Caston's actually looking quite a bit stronger now. Elise is looking good. Where is Elise? A bit tanky. I like it. 3000 HP, which is nice. I'll be a bit careful as they're fighting without me and Heimendinger now, as Caston's about to feel the pinch. Their own silly fault. They should have backed as soon as after they killed Heimendinger. Really, it wasn't really worth it. Not worth it at all. Oh, that's terrible W. Nice ult by Garen though. Terrible W by me. You gotta be, like I say, careful, because that's what they're looking for, is to try and leap on me like that and they will fuck me up. Then why Lisa's doing what she's doing. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. We should be happy with what we have at the moment, so we just want to play it safe. Make sure they don't get dragon. You know we're coming. Can we stop them? We can. That's smite damage. Really nice smite damage. If you get Caston, then we really... Oh, yeah, it's finally. If we get 3 kills out of this, definitely worth it for the dragon. I might even get the inhibitor now, because they're all gonna look to die. Very nice, it's probably worth it, to be honest. Even if the dragon's worth a bit more now, but getting the 3 kills out of it, I got another kill, and it was nice. We can get this turret, which I don't think we're gonna, because everyone's just back really. Garen and Elise should have stuck with me and Heimendinger, and we'd have got the turret, and if we got the turret, it was GG, but we don't get the turret, and we really don't achieve too much off of it, because it was only Lee Sin and Kha'Zix, and they weren't really going to stop us, because the turret's now going to be pretty much up to... still pretty... No, I think it's going to have more than that. Could be wrong, but I think it would do. But anyway, so yeah, things are looking a lot better. I think we're kind of in control of the pace of the game at the moment, I guess. Once we're grouped up, I think we look stronger. Can almost afford my Infinity Edge, I hope. Yeah, almost. I don't know if I might have to take the Wraiths, but getting the Infinity Edge would really change things. So close, but yet so far away. Just don't want Casson and Garen. This is how we're throw gamers, by doing stuff like what they're doing now. Not being grouped up and just being like YOLO. You know, 1 for 1 and Garen's 100% dead, so it was not worth it. Don't even know why they done it. So many CC. 2 versus 5, I don't know what they... expected to come out of that whole situation, and now their team's looking to progress to Baron, which they could quite do. This is a smart call by them, to be honest. And it was just a retarded move by our Kassadin and Garen. Now pretty much it's kind of a free Baron really for them. Unless someone actually puts a fucking ward on it today. It's not looking particularly good though. Nice. Oh yes, I was trying to hope to steal it with my rocket, but it wasn't to be. It looked really cool how they'd done that. Well, where did he get? Oh god, where is he? Where did he go? W! I think I actually landed it. On those crazy flashes, YOLO. So yeah, good job to Elise, and we picked up Cassin. Cassin went for me, and it was just a silly idea because I was just way too strong, plus I had my barrier, and yeah, just way too strong for him to try and do it, and we even kill him, and it was GG really. And that's throwing the game for them. It was actually a really dumb thing by Cassin and Garen to die the way they did, but the Baron cool, I don't know, that was kind of a good idea I guess, but they just played it badly I guess. Don't know. It was just a good job to at least to steal it, and you know, Cassin maybe should have stayed with them and blah blah blah. But yeah, we get double inhibs off this now. We probably could have went for the main turret, but double inhibs is really nice because it means that we've got a real nice push going on now. We do have Baron, so my power attack speed we should actually just want to be careful because they have a lot of assassination ability still. What the fuck was that? Oh god. I think it's like I say, because Zix jumps on top of me like he is on my own and he fucks me up, but luckily for me, that's terrible. Luckily for me my whole team kind of collapsed around me, which meant he didn't have the isolation damage. Very nice. Oh, I didn't think this game was going to go the way it did. I thought after how it wasn't going to. I don't think I've died since we left the team fight stage. I think I was 1-3 and now 6-3. So. Oh yeah. Yeah. I didn't realise Castle was too busy staring at Heimdall. So yeah, wow. Grouping up as Kazik says OP. Really didn't expect us to turn around the game like we kind of did there in that situation. I thought we'd kind of thrown it quite a bit in the sort of team. Well, our laning phase was kind of right in the bot lane, but Heimdall was kind of just nothing, really relied on the jungler, and their jungler plus Cassin made a nice impact on bot lane, and I think I'm pretty sure I was 1-3, and then we grouped up, and you know, I didn't die. If I was free, then I went to 7-3 in the end, and yeah, it was really nice. They kind of threw it away at that Baron. I thought our team threw it when Cassin and Garen went up top and blah blah blah. But yeah, that just shows you, you know, even if you do leave the laning phase, if your team can kind of group up and make some smart decisions and plays and catch out some players like we kind of did, then it's GG. You know, good teamwork really won us that game. Our laning phase really didn't do too much, but good teamwork and we win the game. So yeah, good. That was pretty good fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy and have a good day. Peace. GG to you guys that have made it this far. You earn yourself a cookie, nom nom nom. You now have the option to click onto some of my previous videos. Clicking on the top lane will take you to a playlist of all my top lane videos that I've made, over 150, including champions like Nasus, Renekton, Garen, Zed, Teemo. Click on my Nasus guide, you'll find out how to play Nasus like myself. Mid lane takes you to a playlist of all the mid laners I've played, Lux, Kassadin, Valkos, many more, and all the pentakills for the pentakill playlist, along with some kill compilations and some pro plays in there. Enjoy, have a good day, peace.